Let's get one thing clear. This video isn't about tearing down marriage. It's about revealing uncomfortable truths most ignore. The kind that hit you in the gut, then force your eyes open. Because today, we're unpacking a hidden dynamic in modern relationships. Why so many married women fall into emotional chaos, attention-seeking, and even infidelity. Not because they're bad. Not because they lack morals. But because they're starving emotionally, internally conflicted, and silently losing themselves. Oh, and before we dive deep, subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. 1. She's got everything on paper. The house, the husband, the picture-perfect family. But behind the curtains, she's drowning in routine. The same meals, the same conversations, the same obligatory kiss. No adventure, no unpredictability, no pulse. Then one day a man walks by, not seeking approval, not begging to be liked. He smells like risk. He speaks with grounded presence. And suddenly, she feels something her marriage hasn't given her in years. A spark. Not for him, but for the version of herself she's lost. The wild woman buried under a pile of responsibilities. And she'll chase that memory, not out of betrayal, but out of emotional hunger. Go to any high-end gym, yoga studio, or office space. The ones wearing wedding bands? They're often the ones locking eyes just a bit too long. 2. Validation. It's the addiction no one dares to name. More potent than any substance. More available than ever, especially for the married woman who feels unseen at home. All it takes is one comment. You're glowing. You don't look like someone's wife. Boom, instant hit. She doesn't crave the man. She craves the feeling. The feeling of being noticed. Social media becomes her playground. Each like, each message, each emoji, emotional currency in a connection-starved marriage. When her husband stops noticing, someone else will. Not to replace him, but to remind her that she still matters. 3. She hides in plain sight. Society doesn't suspect the carpool mom, the executive, or the woman making lasagna on a Tuesday night. But cheating doesn't always wear high heels. Sometimes it wears leggings and carries a diaper bag. And that's the trap. We still think women cheat for love, men for lust. Wrong. They cheat because they're human. Because they want to feel something. She won't say it's cheating. It's harmless. He's just a friend. You're overreacting. But in her head, she's rewriting the story. She's justifying every small betrayal. And she believes she's untouchable, hidden behind the illusion of loyalty. But Stoic men, we see through the fog. We don't chase chaos, we sense it before it erupts. 4. She leaves you emotionally before she ever touches someone else. You've felt it. The silence at dinner. The robotic goodnight kiss. She's still there physically, but her mind, her heart, long gone. Still posting anniversary pics. Still playing the part. But inside, checked out. She's laughing at someone else's jokes. She lights up when her phone buzzes. By the time it's physical, her soul has already left the building. And here's where men fail. They think cheating starts in the sheets. It doesn't. It starts in silence, in distance, in the absence of emotional connection. And if you were paying attention, you would have seen it. Stoic men don't wait for the collapse. We feel the ground shifting, and we leave before the house burns down. 5. The good girl mask. This part will sting. The most dangerous women aren't the wild ones. They're the sweet ones. The ones who've perfected innocence. You've been trained to trust the apron, not the energy. But behind the smile, the soft voice, the just a friend tone, there's calculation. When she gets caught, she'll cry. Play the victim. Blame you. Say she was lonely. Say you were distant. But don't be fooled. She knew every step, every message, every move. She didn't trip, she walked. And that's why Stoic men judge less by what's said, and more by what's felt. If the vibe is off, if the gaze feels hollow, if the touch feels rehearsed, we don't fix. We leave. Quietly. With power. If you've ever felt something was wrong but couldn't explain it, drop "aware" in the comments. Because most men stay blind. But those who are aware, They don't get fooled twice. You're not here for sugar. You're here for the raw truth. The kind they don't teach in schools, churches, or TikTok. If that's what you seek, subscribe. We don't flatter here. We sharpen. Watch her actions, not her ring. And never apologize for seeing clearly. Stay sharp. Stay stoic.